Hey everybody, it's the Track Star Ninja, and I am back with another ANW predictions video. Now, it's been a long time. I think it's been 2 years since I've done this, but after watching season 11 of ANW, with all the hype about, what I'm going to talk about, obviously, I feel like it's just a perfect time to do a video. So, just a quick recap how I feel over the season. I think it's a great season. I love it. I love how they have the power tower, the safety pass, speed pass, all of that. I think it's fun. It's just exciting. Fortunately, I was not so fond of the second stage. As you know, 21 out of the 28 competitors completed it. I think that's too much. I feel like the time limit should have been shorter. I think that, they could have switched some obstacles, but, that's for another video. What I'm here to mainly discuss is the stage 3 predictions. Now, since we have 21 stage 3 competitors, I'm guaranteed that we're going to see not even one. I feel like three competitors could advance to stage 4. And as I break down these competitors, I'm going to tell you that. So let's look at these obstacles here. We have the battering ram, we have curved Iron Maiden, we have the crazy clocks, which was from last season, we have the ultimate cliffhanger, we have dynamic dips, we have the cane lane, and we have the flying bar. Okay, so I did hear that they did nerf some of these obstacles. The battering ram, I believe, was in some qualifying courses a few years ago. Curved Iron Maiden, that's similar. It's like half of Northwest Passage in the Seattle region, I believe. I'm not sure what the dynamic dips is. We all know Cane Lane, tough obstacle. And then, of course, they have the iconic flying bar at the end of stage 3. So let's look at these competitors here. We have Nate Burkholder. That was incredible how, he had food poisoning and he lost 12 pounds of fluid. That's a lot. And he was light and he still managed to complete stage 2. That was incredible. Kudos to him. I'm very proud. Didn't give up. So my prediction for him is I really don't see him. And, I'm not here. This is just strictly my opinion. I'm not here to offend anybody. This is just who I believe, just based off of strengths and weaknesses, how they're going to fare. So for Nate, I believe that he is going to fail the battering ram. Don't think he's going to get that far. I think the food poisoning is going to catch up to him in stage 3. That's my prediction. Michael Torres, the only competitor this season to not use his safety pass. Michael Torres, I believe, is a very underrated competitor, very speedy. He's someone who can always hang in there with the best. My prediction for him is, I think he's going to fail Ultimate Cliffhanger. I think that will be his downfall. I think he will gas out by then. One of the transitions I believe he's going to fail. Lucas Reale, I believe he's a sophomore. He is, very talented ninja. Has a lot of potential. There's just a lot of young guys, young, upcoming, rising stars, just not even males, female competitors too. And, Lucas is on top of that list, one of the top young competitors. So I feel like he is going to fail. I think lack of experience may catch up to him. I would say he would go on, I want to say Crazy Clocks, but I believe that he can get further. I think I'm going to say Ultimate Cliffhanger. I feel like the Ultimate Cliffhanger is going to be a ninja killer in this stage. So I'm going to say Ultimate Cliffhanger for Lucas. For Karsten, Karsten finally got over that stage 1 hump, and he managed to advance all the way to stage 3. Now, with Karsten, I believe my prediction for him, I just don't see him. Fortunately, I don't see him getting that far, so I'm going to say either Curved Iron Maiden or Crazy Clocks. That's a bold prediction for Karsten. Now, Adam Rail, okay? the last National Ninja League champion of Season 4. I'm just so glad to see Adam Rail in Stage 3. He's just he is strong. He is a beast of a competitor. Oh my gosh. He just needs to put it all together. I think he's just one of the top ninjas in the world. And I really think that he is capable of completing this stage. So I'm going to go big on Rail and say that he is going to complete Stage 3. He's going to be one of my 3 finishers who I believe will finish Stage 3 this year. And if he doesn't fail, I see him getting very deep into Stage 3. I can envision him failing the flying bar. I think he can get that far if he doesn't beat the stage. But I have high hopes on Rail, and I'm going to say he's going to beat Stage 3. So, Chris DeGangi, Jesse LaFlex, or the Flex fiance, another breakout year. He completed the city finals. He's gotten past Stage 1 and Stage 2. So he is really coming into his own. Unfortunately, I feel like he still has some ways to go, so I'm going to say Crazy Clocks for him. Kevin Carbone is another athlete who had a breakout season. He has completed the qualifying, the city finals. He went against Drew in the Power Tower, and he also is now in Stage 3. For Carbone, I believe he is going to fail, I want to say, Ultimate Cliffhanger for him. Another one, very, a strong competitor. He came, as a rookie. He's been very consistent. He finally beat Stage 2. My prediction for Tyler is, I want to say Cliffhanger, but I feel like he's going to fail the Iron Maiden, the curved Iron Maiden, or Crazy Clocks. One of these 2 obstacles. He's getting stronger every season, though, and I could see him getting even further next season. Joe Moravsky, the Weatherman. Woo! Joe, I'm really glad that he's in Stage 3 this season, especially after last season, that devastating Stage 1 fall. I do feel that Joe is going to go far. I don't think he's going to beat Stage 3 this year. I'm going to say Kane Lane. Tyler Smith. Was that the person who got finished with like a minute over? I'm not quite sure. I forgot who it was. I think underrated season. Unfortunately, I think he's gonna fail curved Iron Maiden. Ethan Swanson. Oh my gosh, another competitor who is having a breakout. There's like so many competitors this year. Ninjas who are having breakout seasons. Swanson's been looking very good this season. He's been looking very strong. He's made it to both the Power Tower in both qualifying and finals. He completed both courses. And I believe, fun fact, I think it's him, Drew, and Gil are the only ninjas on the show who have been in both Power Towers. And I think it was only Gil and Drew who have completed the 18-foot wall and been in all the Power Towers. But Swanson, I feel like he is going to make a deep Stage 3 run. Unfortunately, I think he's going to fail Kane Lane. Even though I saw a promo with somebody attempting the final stage, it did look like him. But I do think his downfall will be Kane Lane. But still, props. Very strong. He's had a great season. RJ Roman, another sophomore phenom. For RJ, it's kind of unpredictable with him. He's a strong competitor, but I feel like youth and lack of experience may catch up to him. So I want to say that he is going to fail. I think he could do curved Iron Maiden. I think I want to say Crazy Clocks for RJ. But he's just getting stronger every year, and I could see him getting even further next season. Carson Voiles. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Carson, I feel like, is going to, I think, curved Iron Maiden for him. He did fail it in Seattle Tacoma, so he's had some struggles with that obstacle. Let's see here. Josh Salinas, another underrated competitor. He's been doing very well in these past few seasons. I could see him making a deep Stage 3 run. So I'm going to say dynamic dips. I'm not quite sure what that obstacle is, but I think it will be, ninjas will fail on that, so I'm going to say that for Josh Salinas. Ryan Stratus, yes. The OG is in stage 3. I just love Stratus. He hypes up his runs. He's such a strong. I feel like out of all the OG ninjas, he is on top, definitely the best. I think him and David are the strongest to still compete with the young guns. So Stratus, I believe he's going to make some noise in stage 3. I'm going pretty high and saying that he's going to fail either the dynamic dips or Cane Lane. But he's having a fantastic season. I really hope he does well. The Kid. Now, the Kid, he looked very fatigued after stage 2. You know, he's another upcoming rising star. I do think he has some endurance issues, so I can see him gassing out on the cliffhanger. So I'm going to say ultimate cliffhanger for the Kid. Hunter Gerard, another strong competitor. I think he's going to fail, however, ultimate cliffhanger for Hunter. Seth Rogers. I think Seth Rogers, a rookie in stage 3, that's incredible. Fortunately, I think youth is going to catch up to him, and he's going to fail either the battering ram or curved Iron Maiden. I think he will get past battering ram though, so I'm going to say curved Iron Maiden for Seth. Now, Casey Suhaki, I feel like, let me just go through him. I'm going to say crazy clocks for him. But let's look at these two competitors, Drew Dreshel and Daniel Gill. Now, these are the top 2 ninjas in the season, you know, currently, right now. They've both put up incredible performances. Fortunately, Drew did have that one slip up on stage 1, so he had to use his safety pass. But you see here, they both won the speed pass. And I feel like they're just on another level compared to some of these other ninjas. I do feel like both of these competitors are going to beat stage 3. I just feel like if they just bring it all together, they have the capability, they have the strength, they have the grip strength, you know, the grip endurance, upper body strength to defeat stage 3. Now, I could be wrong, but my bold prediction is that Drew Dreshel and Daniel Gill will defeat stage 3, along with Adam Rail. If he doesn't fail, either Cane Lane or Flying Bar. But I feel like those 3 are the strongest ninjas still left in the show, and I do think they're going to advance to stage 4. Now, in the final stage, the rope climb, I'm not sure, it says the time limit, I'm not sure what it is. It has been 30 seconds in the past few seasons. I do believe that we're going to see a winner. Not quite sure how Gill and Rail are on the ropes. I've seen Drew attempt the ropes in USA versus the World. I'm not really impressed by his technique, so this is going to be very interesting. If I would have to predict a winner, just off of what I've seen, you know, the consistency, I think I'm going to, I know you guys are going to hate this. I think Daniel Gill is going to, I think he's going to win. I think he's going to, I think it's just his year. He's just been putting up incredible performances. He's looked so good. And, you know, I think mentally, just with the safety pass failing, Dreshel may, you know, slip up somewhere. Adam Rail, I really think he could defeat. He could win as well. You know, Daniel Gill, I think it's his year. If not Daniel Gill, then Rail. But, you know, I'm very excited. I think it's going to be a great episode. That's one of the things. I do like it when a lot of people are in stage 3, but, you know, I just think it was too much. I think if we saw a 10, it would have still been an incredible stage. But, you know, we'll see. Now, if you want to comment on who you think is going to make it to stage 4, you know, your predictions. And please, subscribe to my channel if you like these videos. I will be doing more. Try to do more in the future, but yep, that's it. Peace.